Dreams come true. Paper towels, thank you. And you think you're funny.
I think
so.
The
Welcome.
paper towel song is ready to go.
Welcome back, everyone, to Kimball's Corner.
Paper towels.
We've got Wilma Flintstone. Wilma.
Kimball. What's up with Wilma? Why Wilma?
Because somebody was like, you should do Wilma Flintstone. And I was like, oh, okay.
Well, if someone jumped off a bridge, would you jump off a bridge, Kimball?
No.
What if Wilma Flintstone
She was on my list of cartoon characters in the very beginning of this whole thing, this whole journey of the cartoon characters.
Jenna says, hi, everyone.
Hey, Jenna. Hey, girl, what's up? So I was looking at references. I found this woman. She's pretty that I
Hold it lower. The focus is here
my God.
On the page. There
Basically, it's do we go for a 3/4? Do we go for a profile? Or do I just make it up? These are the questions.
I would maybe use a reference.
Use
the side profile, because no one ever sees Wilma from the side.
I thought you said woman. No one ever sees a woman from the side.
Oh, Wilma.
Okay, so we'll do that. And then...
You're not giving her a bun, though, right?
Yeah, I'm giving her a bun. Wilma has a bun.
Oh, she has a bun. Got it. Yes, there it is.
There.
Are you going to give her the big orange flute
on
the front?
The bangs are going. We're updating the bangs to no bangs.
Gotcha. So how can you even call her Wilma if she got rid of the bangs?
She has red hair, and I'm going to give her a big rock necklace.
You have to call her Winona.
But should I use inks?
What you should do is show what the snack is for the night. Thank you.
We've got Macarons de Pauline.
Where'd you get those from? Those look really authentic and like right out of France.
Produced in Belgium.
That makes sense. So
from
we got those at
Homegoods. Thanks, Homegoods.
So made out of Belgium.
I also got a little backup snack because I've never had a macaron. I might not.
Can we all talk about the fact that Kimball's never had a macaron?
Macaron.
Macaron. He never had a macaron.
And so I got a salted chocolate chip cookie from Cunningham.
Kimball, I couldn't help but notice that you left out of the description again.
No, that's in the description box.
But when you wrote Jenna what the snack was, you didn't happen to tell her that my homemade oatmeal, dark chocolate, and honey with walnut snack.
I also said in the descriptive box that you will be sure to let us know what's in it. So there you go.
You don't know me.
I don't. Who are you?
All right, Wilma, hit it up. Snaps.
Why did you like make it? Oh, I guess you wanted this page to be center. That's what you do. I was debating if I wanted to go straight in with ink, skip ink, and do pencils.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
I'm just fixing it because
what are you doing?
Okay.
Okay, so
wait, real quick before you get started, can we all both do a snap at the same time? Ready and go. Perfect.
No.
Okay, one more. There we go.
I could have just faux snapped and then like
years. It took us 23 years to get that right.
How and we've been practicing. Why does hair keep appearing? Quit sticking your arm over here.
Well, I know that you need to do hair on this, so I was trying to give you some inspiration.
So I thought like my elbow made like a weird noise, and I was a little scared there.
Instead,
it was just your face. She looks angry, so I'm not going to give her angry face.
Obviously.
Maybe I'll do that though.
Just do whichever one you want. If you want the Adele pose, that's fine.
Well, I like that face better, but I like that neck action. Which doesn't quite work with her. I don't know. I just don't feel like drawing a profile. I love drawing profiles. I hate painting them.
Okay, well then you do you, boo. If you want to draw the girl with the towel, that's fine. Okay.
Well, I mean,
I get you.
She ain't weird. You know what? We're gonna stylize it anyway. So
just betray what I want you to do.
You know what?
Kimball.
You know what? That's what's happening there.
No.
Actually, no. I need. I just need my Wilma reference.
Okay.
I can make it up as I go. That's what we're working from.
Let's go to the comments, shall we?
Shall we?
Well,
she has black eyes. Does she have
love says, "Hey pals."
Hey, question. Does she have just straight up black eyes?
Yes, but you can decide what color she wants.
Very Coraline.
All right, everyone in the chat, what color of eyes does Wilma have? Ready, go. No one's saying anything yet. Trisha says, "Hi y'all." Megan's makeup love says, "Hi Jenna and Trisha." Elaine says, "Hi, y'all."
Well, we're here too.
Cassie, Lauren, Denise, Elaine, everyone's here. Everyone who's anyone is here.
Everyone.
Lauren says blue, and then Denise says black.
So really, really, really dark.
Ooh, it's a color off.
Blue.
You could do a really deep, deep blue, Kimball.
I'm still debating if I want to do the profile.
Well, I mean, you kind of are already drawing her face, so.
I know, but it's just two little things that I could erase really quickly. Let's make her kind of like I'm going to this party and I don't want to. Am I channeling my own feelings? Yes. I don't have a party that I'm going to, but if I had to go to a party, I'd be like, oh.
And you would talk about it from the day you knew about the party until the moment you had to go out of the house to the party.
Yep. And then I'd talk about it afterwards and be like, it was fun.
Elaine asks, anyone have the urge to yell, Wilma?
Yes. I was going to do it when I started.
And then Lauren said, yes, Elaine.
I was going to do it when I started, and I was like, wait, does Fred yell?
Catherine's here. She says, hi, y'all.
Hi. Let's see. Well, she's got a little button nose, but whatever.
You just do what you want. Just make sure she has 3 giant pearls, Kimball, and that's Wilma.
They're just rocks. Polished by her hubby, I'm sure.
She did it herself. She doesn't need a man.
Okay.
Kimball, Lauren wants you to yell it.
No, because see, I want to yell it like Ricky Ricardo yells Lucy.
I was going to say that when we started. You got some splaining to do. That's so weird because I was going to be like, Kimball, Wilma, you got some splaining to do. And then you just brought up Ricky.
Well, I can't yell. I have neighbors.
You brought up Wookie.
All right. Do you want to try one of these?
No. I've got all these delicious homemade snacks that I made, Kimball, right here. These ones.
These smell like bread. Okay. Well, I have vanilla, mocha, and chocolate. We're trying a vanilla macaron.
From Belgium for Paris.
Oh. That's yummy.
I can't believe you haven't had one. Why have you avoided this for so long?
It's not that because they're like $5 for one cookie. But...
Where have I had them that you weren't there? That's what I want to know. Was it my home tour days? I'm confused.
I don't know. Those were the days. Don't be sad, Wilma.
Jenna asks, how was everyone's week?
Maybe she has to go to like a corporate function with Fred and she's like, ugh. You know what I mean?
Probably. Or she has to push the car again with her toes. Denise says, I want to say yabba dabba doo, but she said yabba dana doo.
Yabba Xanadu.
Exactly. Xanadu.
Because we're gay.
Xanadu, what is it? Is Xanadu a gay movie? I wasn't familiar with that.
Have you seen Xanadu?
I mean, I have, but I didn't realize.
The DVD cover practically glitters and sparkles.
I guess anything with Olivia.
Oh,
what if Olivia Newton-John, Cher, and who else?
The world cannot handle whatever you're coming up with.
We're in a movie together.
They
were in like an updated version of Witches of Eastwick, but Cher was the only one that came back.
Okay. And like Bette Midler could just play her character from Hocus Pocus.
Denise is upset about autocorrect.
All right, so her lip is just a U shape.
Elaine says the European tour starts early with snacks. And then Lauren says, crazy Friday. They fired half my department of coworkers. I'm safe. Outsourcing can't replace me. Oh my gosh.
God. Also, I just spit all over my page because I was drooling from the macaron. True story.
I thought you were the spit was frightened out of your mouth from the story from Lauren.
No, I just spit all over Wilma. I'm sorry, sweetie. We're going to try the mocha
That's a bummer. Sorry, Lauren. I hope no one that you enjoyed working with is gone, but hopefully if they are, they land on their feet.
Oh my God. If you haven't had a macaron, don't wait till you're almost 40.
You're almost 40?
No.
I
am though. So here she's got like the lower chubby cheek thing happening. Do I want to thin out her face or keep her like full faced?
Keep her full faced. Just draw the line and see what it looks like.
I mean, it works. She's like, hey, draw me like one of your Baroque girls.
Sorry, I'm eating my snack right now, so I can't talk very much.
But is it good? We're going to give her a very long neck, because that's what we do here. I don't know if I'm going to give her like the whole cinnamon bun cover the ear thing. I might give her like an ear with like a big rock earring. All right, come down. We're going to give her a little collarbone. What?
Calm down. We're going to give her a collarbone.
I said we're going to calm down. We're coming down the neck. We're going to look collarbone. And then this comes back. It's the shoulder. She got shoulders.
Jenna says, today Noah and I built raised bed planter.
Ooh.
I went to buy more soil.
That is a busy day. Today, Rocky and I, what did we do? We went to Michael's because I had to spend a $10 reward thing that I had.
I learned some French.
That's not new, though.
And what else? I played Ken and Bridge of Spirits.
That's fun.
And
we went to Wegmans. We went to HomeGoods.
Ate at Cunningham's.
Ate at Cunningham's. So how do I want to do her hair? Do I give her like a little side sweep thing? Do I just have some hair coming
You're
down?
the artist.
No, I'm not. I didn't create her. I feel like whoever created her would like slap me if I didn't give her like that big whoop-a-doo bang thing happening. I'm going to make her ears showing though.
And then Trisha asks, what do you plan to grow in your planter, Jenna?
Something delicious.
I feel like some loofah is going to make its way in there, if not.
Whether she plants it there or not. I'm going to give her just a big rock earring with a little dangly earring next to it. Underneath it. Oh, she's like the girl with pale earring.
Oh, she's getting really fancy. This is like red carpet event for Wilma.
But she's going to wear the same outfit she always wears.
Maybe it's just a holiday party.
Yeah, it's a corporate function.
I don't really remember Wilma's personality. Was she an introvert or an extrovert?
I have no idea, but I'll probably draw Betty next time.
What was her personality type? EFJN something.
I'm trying the chocolates macaron.
Catherine says, next week's treat's on me and gave you $9.99, Kimball. We can get so many macarons. Macarons.
Thank you so much.
You have to get on screen and say it, though.
Why don't you ever get on screen?
No, you have to, because you're closer, and then put a macaron in your mouth when you do it.
I got one in my mouth.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And it's going to go to good food.
Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Catherine. All right. And then Jenna says, definitely a loofah. I've also planted tomatoes, soybeans, dragon, egg, cucumber, Swiss chard, mustard greens.
So the whole thing of she has a bun is like going off the page now. So I'm going to give her... So she's got the curly
I feel like
hair.
you're drawing like the cover of Wilma's album cover.
She's going like retro.
Her album's called Bedrock.
Rock the bed.
Isn't that where they're from? The town of Bedrock?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought my joke was funny, but whatever.
Hilarious.
Elaine says she's always fancy and an off-the-shoulder number.
That's so true, isn't it, girls?
And then Catherine says, you're welcome, cuties.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Trisha says, that sounds fantastic, Jenna. And then Jenna says, oh, there's some lettuce too.
What are you doing over there?
Well, I'm just continually confused about how Star Trek went from season 2 to 3 and didn't explain why the Doctor changed back to Beverly Crusher. I was very confused. Like it just like started with Beverly Crusher. I was like, oh, we're just okay. We're just gonna go back to that now.
What's her name? Fadden?
Dr.
Beverly Crusher. What's her real name? Fadden.
Oh,
McFadden. Something McFadden. Something. Oh, I don't know.
Gail. I don't remember. Something. Whatever.
I wonder if she had a baby or something.
Don't make me Google it.
We don't care that much. It was years ago.
Let me see.
Well, now I have to bring
Gates
McFadden.
Gates McFadden.
I knew it was a unique name.
Oh, here's a good one. People have asked, why did Dr. Pulaski leave? McFadden left the series at the end of the first season and was replaced by Deanna Mulder as Dr. Catherine Pulaski at the beginning of the second. An official announcement stated McFadden had left the series to pursue other career options. We all know how that went. And after Star Trek, she went on to do, she was in one of our favorite films that we watch.
Yeah, what's it called?
I don't remember.
Home for the Holidays?
Home for the Holidays. And then she was elected.
That's not Home for the Holidays.
Gates McFadden was reluctant to accept the role of Dr. Crusher because of commitment to appear in the play The Matchmaker at the La Jolla Playhouse.
Not at all. Okay. We got something drawn out.
Anyway.
Simple lash. Do a little highlight. Draw that pupil in. A little highlight. Draw the pupil in.
Oh, and Patrick Stewart was upset that McFadden left and played a huge part in bringing her back.
He's like, oh, you're gonna do this. I'm still debating if I want to bring in the inks. Send in the inks. Why not? I didn't listen.
She's cute. I like her.
Yeah, because she's all like, I hate this party. And it just reminds you of me.
You don't need to project everything about yourself into your drawings.
Kimball. But there it is. What are you gonna do?
I mean, you can. It's fine.
Yeah, I am going to use the finishing line pens. This is BR2.
B. Arthur?
Yes, because I'm doing a thick outline.
Oh my gosh. So we went and ate at this place called the Corner Pantry. And on the way out, we saw this woman with a Golden Girls like tote bag. And Kimball's like, oh my God, look at the tote bag. So I leaned over. I was like, hey, we really like your bag. And that turned into a whoops, unleash the gates.
The Gates McFadden.
As we're trying to leave, they're like, oh my God, have you heard about the Golden Girls cruise ship? And then they went on to tell us about all the details of the Golden Girls cruise ship, bless their hearts. And about like the fact that
when they pulled into port, the boat next to them mysteriously had a mysterious illness on it.
And then Ruth McClanahan's sister's on it. No, she really is.
I was like, okay.
And then after we got back to the car, I was like, but actually, let's look it up.
And then we did. Not going on it because I'm not dressing up like a golden girl.
I'm not a fan of cruises. I mean, I went on one.
That too. Like, I've never been on a cruise, but I just don't think I would like it. I don't know. Maybe I would.
Elaine said someone had to control Wesley.
That's so true.
Well, and then she came back and Wesley unleashed these like nanobots that like almost destroyed the ship and killed everyone, but whatever. And he created this entire species of things, but didn't even get to talk them directly. And they just unleashed them on this planet. I was very confused.
I love that you and I watch very different things while working out.
Listen, nothing gets me in the mood to work out more than Star Trek Next Generation.
The spaceships really get me. But okay, no, here's a gripe. Okay. A gripe. Oh, look, I got so flustered I messed up her hair.
Is the gripe the corner right there that you drew? Okay, go ahead.
Shut up. So we're on this app called Duolingo.
Don't make Catherine have to donate money for counseling. All right, go ahead.
So it's a language learning app. It's fun. Rocky's addicted. And I was like, you know, as much as I love French, I really want to learn Thai because we watch so many shows in Thai, or Korean because we listen to like nothing but Korean music. So anyway, I get on there and I'm looking for Thai. They don't have Thai on there, but they have Klingon. I was like, really? Is that a language that many people use nowadays? Klingon?
Probably.
Well, they should stop immediately. Anyway, I think it's because there's so many different tonal. I think a lot of Asian languages have different tones for their words. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Same sound, different tone, totally different meaning.
Oh my God, I love the fact that you couldn't find the language you wanted, but saw that they were doing Klingon.
Yeah,
that's pretty funny.
I was like, I'm not going to use that. So, I don't know. They do have Korean, but it has 7 different formalities, I guess. Is it formality? Like,
for Korean?
Yeah, what's it called? Honorifics. And I don't want to learn 7 different ways of talking to somebody, like whether they're my superior, coworker, best friend, close friend, acquaintance. I'm like, oh my God.
Honorifics, they're terrifics.
I'm all, I don't know. I'll just learn the Korean lyrics that I listen to. Gripe done.
Catherine says Klingon at DragonCon in Atlanta every year.
Okay, so
I didn't know about DragonCon until my coworker Amanda talked about it, and she goes every year. And it's like it's this huge event. Have you heard about it?
Yeah, but like, if that's the only place someone can speak,
the types of people you want to be friends with. Okay, you need to get in with the Klingon crowd.
I'm just saying, if that's the only place you're going to speak Klingon, I ain't learning a language.
Fine. Unleash it once a year. You could be on like a group chat. I bet you that those people are actually really interesting.
No, I'm not saying I'm not. I'm saying I'm annoyed that I can't learn Thai, but I can learn Klingon. Exactly, that's all I know.
You can get through a lot of conversations just by being like,
Just however you say it. Use those tones.
Oh.
I can't remember if it was Korean or Thai, but the guy on TikTok, he's like, I'm going to teach you a word. That is really useful. And then he's like, oh, it's like, I'm listening. Oh, I don't remember what he said, but he went through a bunch of them. And I laughed.
All right.
Don't you snap it.
We have comments.
Tell me what you think about me.
All right. Elaine says, did they have tokens Elvenish from the Lord of the Rings?
No, which I thought, you know, if you're going to have Klingon, why not have that one?
That sounds pretty biased. Trisha says, today I've been doing a lesson in the Kaleidoscope workshop that I've enrolled for. I've been drawing a lot of neglecting. I'm sorry. I've been drawing a lot, but neglecting the lessons. I need to start because I've got a bit of backlog. I
need to get back to the life book stuff. I just stopped because they were teaching different stuff in every lesson, but it was almost like the same techniques because it was just like layering, which isn't my jam. But when I do it, I actually really like what I come up with. But I was getting tired of layering stuff.
Okay, question. If you did alcohol inks and then brought this Bic lighter in and was like, psh, what would happen?
The lighter would flick off and on.
It wouldn't light the alcohol?
I don't think so.
Evaporate. Okay, well, Jenna says, I have a better one, Rocky. I was talking to a customer for the first time this week and setting her up for a planning appointment. As I confirmed her state, she asked me where I was. I told her Houston. She then proceeded to talk to me for an hour about a guy she met from Texas, how she wants to live, wants to visit, and her sex life.
Oh.
Nice! Facebook friends, Jenna. Trisha says there's a lot of collage in Lifebook.
Collage is not my jam.
Kimball loves arts and crafts so much. DIY.
I love what people can do with it. Don't get me wrong. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know why English is so hard to learn.
Because I'm the teacher. Could you imagine? Oh. We sure do have fun, don't we?
I don't know what was happening last night, but I said that to you and we laughed for like a good minute.
Look, I screwed up her lips.
Because you were thinking about us in bed. All right.
Oh, why was that so funny?
I don't know. Jenna says, Trisha, do you like Kaleidoscope more than Lifebook? And then Nancy says, hi, guys.
Hi, Nance.
And if Nancy does any more comments, I'm going to read them in a very soft tone, no matter what she writes tonight, just so you know, Nancy. It's a thing. That's what's happening.
I feel like I'm dodging bullets.
Shh.
Are you finished?
Yes, I'm good. You can go
now. I feel like I'm dodging bullets the way I'm inking this. All off to the side.
You're fine. You're getting closer. Everyone wants to see your face.
No.
You want to show the little psoriasis marks on your back?
No.
Okay. You're going to talk about it?
Mm-mm.
Fine.
We don't talk about that.
In unrelated news, has anyone ever done LASIK hair removal?
Oh, why do I let you in this room?
Why did I make you in the room? Nancy says, hi, Jenna.
This isn't delicious dish.
Lauren says, life is too busy to keep up with. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna do this like an infomercial real quick. So Lauren says, life is too busy to keep up with the classes and challenges. I always have the best intentions.
Me too. I'm doing the Jane's prompt list. I'm getting through that pretty well so far.
Okay, cool. So when Lauren writes, I'm going to do it like infomercial style. And then when Nancy writes, I'm going to do it like ASMR, like soft spoken.
How long before you forget what you're doing?
I don't know. I should write this down. And then when Trisha writes, I'm just going to... Here, I need to write this down. 1 second. I need to assign a personality to everyone tonight. Forgive me if it's not a personality you're into.
I'm pretty sure they all have... Whoa, she's like, one of my eyes works better than the other.
Okay, so what was it, Lauren? Okay, Lauren is...
I'm just going to...
I'm writing this down. Lauren is going to be infomercial. And then Nancy is soft. Okay, Nancy. And then Trisha.
Can't decide how I want to do her lashes.
And then Trisha is just going to be annoyed. All right, we'll see how that goes.
Now I just want them to all start talking to each other and saying each other's names.
Oh, we already have so many comments coming. I don't know how I'm going to keep up with this. All right, so Trisha says, Hi, Nancy. I really don't know, Jenna. I've not really looked at much. I don't know what that was. Sorry. And then Nancy says, I love it. And then Trisha says, Rocky, I have just spluttered laser hair removal. And then Lauren says, wait, what's Lauren getting infomercial? Lauren says, when are we having Rocky's Corner? And what will you do?
Yeah, Rocky.
And then Monica says, hello, y'all. And she probably wonders what the hell she got into. And then Nancy says,
and welcome.
Hi, Trisha. And then Catherine says, I want to sound like Siri. Okay, Catherine's Siri. Got it. 1 second.
I think you said Captain Siri.
Requests, apparently.
Right. Okay, I'm going to add some loose strands in her hair to just loosen it up.
Cassie says, oh, Lordy, such fun. Such fun.
Such fun.
Anytime someone says such fun, I always think of the show Miranda, which is from the UK. If you haven't seen it, watch it, please. Thanks. Is it on Hulu, Kimball?
Probably. Listen.
Does that distract you? Is that not cohesive to a good art? Ah, don't touch me! Ow!
Oh, thank you. I dropped that.
Eraser. Is that a Tombow eraser, Kimball?
That is. I don't think so.
Monica says, hello, Jenna. Apparently, Monica's Mr. Ed tonight. I don't know. Okay, let me write that down. If you're just joining us, I'm assigning personalities to everyone's writing. So when I'm reading your comments, Catherine says, I love her mouth, Kimball.
Well, thank you.
You have to work on the Siri.
Yeah, you do.
Lauren says, so Rocky, you didn't answer me or Kimball. When's Rocky's Corner?
Yeah, Rocky.
Well, I don't know when Rocky's Corner is because I kind of just like talk through most of Kimball's corner. So it's kind of already my corner.
Should we like do another group effort thing? Or should I just make Rocky do one all by himself?
I'm not down with that. Trisha says, what's Trisha? Trisha is annoyed. She says, Miranda was one of my favorites. Maybe it's not annoyed. Maybe it's more like
Debbie
Daria. So Trisha is Daria today. Okay, got it. I have a list of everyone's personalities now, so this is great. Lauren says, Rocky uses the cricket. LOL. And then Nancy, wait, what's Nancy? She's soft. Nancy says, I missed the first part, so I don't know who she is.
She is Wilma.
Jenna says that sounds like a great idea, Cricket. Are those crickets I hear?
Chocolate covered yum vanilla macaron.
She's cute. What if I went like this? I
actually... Get that and get out.
Let me just I'll get it. I get it. There we go.
Get back your little voice acting.
Okay. You're gonna have to erase that. Come on, let me just get that off. There we go.
Get your chocolate goo fingers away.
I got her. She's good.
I don't trust anything you do now.
Nancy says, oh, okay.
I didn't let this dry, so it's gonna pull up some of the ink. That's fine.
We don't care, do we, girls?
Well, whatever ink it pulls up will just be the ink that does not bleed when I put watercolor on it.
Elaine says, maybe for Kimball's birthday, Rocky should do the art. Yeah, and then Kimball can set up all the equipment. How's that sound, Kimball?
Sounds like you're going to have a really crappy show.
Nancy says, sexy Wilma.
I know, right? She's upset that she has to go to Fred's corporate party.
Jenna gave a really good update. She says, Kimball is painting Wilma Flintstone in watercolors and colored pencils, salted chocolate chip cookie from Cunningham's, and Macarons de Pauline for snacks.
Uh-huh. That's the truth. That is the truth. I was gonna give her more strands in her hair, but I already put the pens away. So
you could do it with color.
I probably will. My birthday's on a Saturday, I think, this year.
What does it mean?
That I won't be doing live on my birthday.
Well, we just found out when all the 17 stuff's coming out, so I'm ready to go for your entire birthday month.
Let me just get this little box out of the way.
If you could, that'd be great.
It's recyclable. Break it down. All
I had a giant bowl of pasta right before this, and now I'm eating all of these.
Also, more importantly, look at this cool pouch that I got.
Oh my god!
I was excited. I ordered stuff from Society 6, and I was like, well, I may as well get this while I was ordering stuff. And it came with pouches. I'm very excited.
Can you put it on for a second so everyone can actually see it? Hold it down. There you go. Mmm.
Two-sided. Anyway, my shirts are, they'll probably be here tomorrow. I'm excited to get.
Wait, can other people buy that?
Shirts. Yeah, but it's kind of pricey, so like, buy at your own risk.
Jenna says, and Rocky has some homemade dark chocolate thing.
Rocky's got some crap cookies.
They're good.
They're so good. They're good when you're desperate for chocolate. Like, I have no snacks since I've been eating those, and I'm like, okay, why are they starting to taste like
the only
real
sugar
cookies?
In these is a little bit of honey on top. Okay, now I see when I hold it up, it looks like a lot of honey, but still.
Mm-hmm.
It's 100% dark chocolate and oats. It's so good for your
Your
health.
story
Kimball,
is
Kimball, here, eat one.
No,
Kimball, here,
I have this.
Kimball, here.
I have a real cookie. Thank you.
Fine.
Thank you. Real cookie.
Nancy says, so cool. No, don't put your crumbs in my delicious homemade organic treat.
Crumb. That was a dilly dap.
Oh my god, we were out eating today, and Kimball handed me his plate with like he had an almond croissant.
I'm sorry, I set it on the table, and Rocky's like, "I'll just help myself to these are those sugary crumbs."
So I'm like doing the whole like put my finger down, like take all the crumbs and eat them, and then after I eat the very last one, Kimball goes, "You know, I got those all off of the table, right?" You bitch!
Look, I'm sitting right across from you. It's your fault you're not paying attention to me.
You guys, can you believe he did that to me? And he just looked me right in the face and was like, you know, I got those all off the table, right? As I'm putting the last one in my mouth. I'm just sitting there with my finger in my mouth like, what the hell do I do right now?
Didn't stop you. You kept going. Making a skin tone.
Lauren says, I had a Reese's pumpkin today. Real chocolate is delicious.
The Reese's used to be my favorite Reese's peanut butter cups, and then after my surgery, I thought they were like way too sweet.
Trisha says, I have homemade chocolate cupcakes. Mm.
Oh, I want one.
And then Missy Lulu says, hi, everyone. I missed you all.
Hi, I miss you too, and you're going to have questions about why Rocky's talking weird. That's fine.
Catherine, oh wait, what's Catherine? Catherine Siri, got it, okay. Catherine said, I don't know if I can do Siri. I had a chocolate lava cake from Domino's tonight. I've been bad.
Wow. I've been bad. I always feel like, after everything.
I've been studying French, not how Siri talks.
This is a skin tonish color.
For everyone just joining, I've assigned personalities to 6 of the people on the chat. Maybe it's just 5. I need to learn how to count. Catherine said, good, Rocky. Missy says, where's Jenna? She can explain everything.
She's around.
Jane Davenport said, wonderful, Wilma. Is she giving Fred a little side eye?
Yes, because she hates the corporate party.
What voice should I give Jane tonight? So, Jane, if you're just joining, I've given voices to everyone when I'm reading comments. So, I think for Jane, we're going to do like super fancy elite. Let me see, super fancy.
Now she's like the voice of
party elite. Okay, got it. Okay, perfect. Lauren says, Reese's buddies, Jenna. And then Jenna says, Kimball's Society 6 can be found here, and she gave a link. And then Nancy says, yes.
Also, if you're gonna, not that I'm telling you to buy the shirts, but there are 3 shirts that I just added there, and they're made to go on black shirts, just like the 3 newest ones, just because they do have some black stuff because they were from traditional art, and I was too lazy to clean it up properly. So if you get it on a white shirt, it's gonna look like crap.
Get it?
What? That's just the pouch.
So, Kimball.
Yes,
Jane has a request. She wants Kermit voice. So I'll see if I can do Kermit voice for you, Jane. Wait, I've never even attempted Kermit's voice before. What does it even sound like?
I think you know.
I just think of like Bert and Ernie, like, hey, Bert.
I know, that's all I ever do. Sing the rainbow song. That usually gets you in the Kermity.
Does it? Is this a thing we normally do? Lauren says, yes, Jane. Lauren's infomercial.
I was like, it should sound like a show, like a game show host. I really went light with her skin. I mean, I guess she is super pale, right?
Yes, we've determined that she is giving Fred some side-eye, that she got invited into like a corporate party with Fred and she's not having it.
She needs to go a little peachier and...
And then Jane said, yep, you can do Kermit. I'll have to work on it.
Yep, you can do Kermit.
Shut up.
Oh my.
I'll work on that.
Oh my God.
I'm not going to be perfect on everything. I'm a jack of all trades. It means I can do a lot of things kind of good, but nothing perfect.
Oh my Lord.
I'm an expert in not being an expert. They're all going to laugh at you.
Wait, that's too much. Now I'm going to screw it up and pull off the color underneath. It was too yellow, so I'm just going to put it over here and then we'll neutralize it with a purpley color.
Neutralize it. Noah says you should do macaroni art.
Did we not just talk about arts and crafts, Noah?
Speaking of macaroni art, remember when we watched the My Little Ponies movie and it was really funny and they had to do like a macaroni version of the crayon?
Yes. The crown, not crayon.
Whatever.
And like...
I don't know how to... Lauren says clap, but I don't know how to clap an infomercial.
What?
Yeah.
I'm like, was that a clap?
Trisha asks... Wait, what's Trisha again? Oh, she's Daria. Trisha says... Jane, you will have to do all your videos in Kermit's voice now. And then Jane says, please assign someone to Chewbacca voice. I can't.
Please assign someone to Chewbacca.
Shut up.
Oh my God. I
think I've gotten it over my head now. I've assigned too many voices to too many people.
I'm just the luckiest boy I know.
After this live, I'm not even going to remember any French I learned today. I'm just going to be thinking about Kermit voice.
Oh my God. Or the lack thereof.
I'm going to be like, bonsoir, but I'll be like, bonsoir.
It's funny because it doesn't sound like him. What if it does and I just don't remember? I never watched Muppets, so.
All right, who gets Chewbacca voice? Let me see.
I love how you're like, I've done too much, so who gets another one?
I think Missy Lulu. Missy is going to be Chewbacca. I'm just going to say Chewie. So make sure not to write anything, Missy. All right. So Elaine said, oh, wait, it's Elaine. Oh, I'm safe. Okay, good. Elaine says, I worry about the voices in Rocky's head.
Good.
And then Jenna says, Rocky has a homemade dark chocolate snack, and he has decided to assign voices to people tonight.
Oh, my God.
Thanks for recognizing my delicious homemade dark chocolate organic treat. Love you, Jenna.
Come on, get things out to my face.
You want one? Are you jealous?
I am like super jealous, but not at all. But is it really good? I need to do my party. Uh-oh.
Missy said something.
I need to do my arty party.
Missy said, and then Nancy said, love that bowl.
That is a beautiful bowl from World Market. Cost plus World Market.
Lauren said, you kind of sounded like Fozzie Bear.
Yeah, that's who I'm trying to think of. I'm like, it sounds so familiar. Yep.
And then Missy Lulu said,
I'm sorry, did she die? Like, she drank the poison.
For those of you just joining, Crab Cake is drawing a female oatmeal snack. Thanks, Noah. Just wait. Timeout coming. Yep, there it is.
There goes those 300 seconds.
Well, she just deleted it.
Oh.
For everyone who's not familiar with it, Noah is Jenna's husband, and Jenna oftentimes puts him in a 300-second timeout.
In real life and on Kimball's Corner.
She just points to the corner.
Just drying her up.
She's so sweaty.
I know, me too. Like, did the AC... Oh, it's because the AC's turned off and the windows are probably closed.
Why did you do this?
I'll turn the AC on. Excuse me while
Wait, can you show everybody you should do it? Focus is here, Kimball.
They can see. Eco to mode.
Cool. We don't care about the environment. Turn that up.
There we go. Well, it's 76 degrees in here, so.
Well, I think it's because I'm eating so many calories.
Well, no, it's 76 downstairs, so it's probably like 80 up here. Do I even have paint on my brush? What am I doing?
Jenna says he just keeps insisting on making ridiculous comments.
Just adding a little extra oomph.
Is anyone doing anything special for Halloween this year? Question mark. Let us know in the comments.
I'm going to lock the door extra early and turn the lights off extra early.
One of my favorite Halloweens is when I just took a box and made a little face out of it, just a straight box face, and then just sat on the porch not talking to anyone. And I put the candy just like right up next to myself, so the kids had to come up and they were all terrified.
The parents were more scared than the kids.
No, the kids were terrified.
Oh, they were, but the parents like wouldn't come up like with the kids. They were like, "You get it."
Nancy says, I had my headset on one ear and it sounded like Rocky's whispering in my ear. Oh, wait, sorry. Nancy said, I have my headset on one ear and it sounds like Rocky's whispering in one ear.
You're creepy.
I didn't do it. That's what Nancy said.
Well, all right then.
Are you going to do the traditional orange hair for her?
It's going to be like a reddish orange. It'll have a lot of orange in it, which I should pull out the neutrals.
Nancy says,
I'm going to bust open my cookie.
Whenever I talk for Nancy, I have to like do it soft, but also like flex my abs because I have to lean like way over to the microphone.
Wow.
That looks so good, Kimball.
And you know what? It is.
Lauren says, Nancy, I feel like Rocky's doing an ASMR voice for you. And then Denise laughed.
All right, I'm going to go in with probably yellow first. She's very orange. Like a very yellowy orange. So I'm going to go in yellow first.
Looks like a dog ran up and peed on her real quick.
Okay.
Just kidding. Moving on. I was just thinking about a dog peeing.
These are the thoughts that go through my head. Dogs peeing on Wilma Flintstone's head.
I feel like that yellow is like the savior of like all paintings because you can use it to like warm up things like in the background after you're done.
What else can you do with it?
You can use it as like a bright pop initially.
And
you can paint a sunset.
You can also mix it with other colors since it's one of the primaries.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you can do stuff with paint.
Dolores says, hi, everyone. I'm enjoying the banter, and Wilma's looking fine so far.
She's very blonde at the moment.
And then Nancy asks, what is ASMR voice? Audio sensory meridian response. That's what it is. Elaine said, wait, what's Elaine? Oh, okay, good. Elaine says, I might just put a bowl of sweets on this stuff for the kids. Tea or tea was canceled last year in the UK. Trick or treat, got it.
Yes. We all had a moment there.
Tea or tea? I was like, tea and tea? Tea or tea?
I was like,
Mr.
wait.
Tea.
I was like, is this a British thing?
I was like, I want some tea.
Layer one down. Wait, what did we say for her eyes? Dark blue?
Dark blue.
Duck, goose.
I think that'll work because, you know, orangey hair, reddish orange, and then blue.
If they could see your face.
Why not?
All right, well, we'll just do blue first. And then add the dark blue in after.
Kimball, what are you going to do for the rest of the week?
Oh, you know, I got huge plans. I'm going to call and make a doctor's appointment just to get some blood work checked, just because it's been a couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
On account of the virus. And then...
Are they going to do, Kimball, a lipid panel?
Yeah.
A lipid panel for you?
Yes. Queen.
Is he going to do a thing where he has you lay down and he presses on your stomach like this and like touches all your organs?
Probably. Her stones. Should I make them gray or like a tint of blue or a tint of purple?
Whatever's going to make it look pretty.
Well, they're just white in the thing.
Can you make it look like pearlescent? Is there? Oh, you have like pearlescent.
Oh my, no, I was totally gonna do that. I was gonna do that.
Kimball's an artist.
Kim's an artist. He tries. That Kimball thinks he's so great.
Elaine says, I just put a bowl of sweets on the set for the kids. Trick or treat was canceled last year. Ready to read that comment. All right. So Lauren says,
you smell so good.
Doesn't anyone have a favorite costume they've worn?
I don't know where my color swatches are for these.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's annoying.
Uh-oh.
Why am I not responsible, Kimball?
Wait, can we see them? They look pretty.
They are really pretty.
Noah says, make them teal.
Nope. Noah loses stuff. He doesn't get a say. Okay. I guess I can just swatch on the side then. I want it to be very subtle. Like
subtle.
Subtle. They're gonna take a second to maybe a little more blue.
Make it blue.
Just a little bit of blue, darling. Okay. Well, we got this activated.
Activate.
I mean, it's not like a
Lauren's all, shh, Noah. Because he's like, make him teal.
All right, then. There we go.
There they are.
And then her dress is just white, too. Right?
Maybe just do it similar color.
Well, I don't want her dress to be sparkly.
How about
as well.
pink? Could it be like she's wearing pink?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my God. Get your ideas out of here. I'm going to do just a pale blue for like shading. Touch of purple. Ooh.
And Jenna's all, thanks, Lauren.
All right. Just a base coat, or not a base coat, but a light coat for now, and maybe I'll darken it up as we go.
Ooh, that really looks like fabric folds, Kimball.
You know what? I was thinking fabric folds when I painted it.
That is so fabric foldy.
Thank you.
Your brush is just sitting in the water, making me anxious.
Well, it's because I wanted it to soak for just a hot second. Well, I got some more blue for her earrings.
Kimball helped me put air in the tires today, kind of. Well, he put the caps back on after I was done.
I made sure nobody stole your car.
My little warning light came on. It was like, oh, refill the air in your tires. And then I realized they were almost half empty.
It happens.
Like, how was I driving around with half empty tires?
You know, you just were. Pedal to the metal, am I right?
Missy Lulu said,
okay, is she actually saying something?
Yes.
Like, what is she saying?
She's saying, her earrings had matched the necklace.
Her earrings match the necklace?
Something. It's hard to tell when she's talking in Chewbacca.
That sounds gross.
Jenna says, tonight Rocky has a homemade dark chocolate snack and he's decided to assign voices to people.
I guess we appreciate that.
She's just trying to help, like, not so if anyone new comes on, they're not like offended by. I mean, they probably will be offended. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm offended
by the paper towel gods.
Yeah. Okay, I need to dry it and then lay down the color. Is what I need to do. I got a toothbrush, a paintbrush in my mouth.
I don't think that's going to help with your plaque.
You don't know. That's good enough. All right.
It looks beautiful.
Oh my God, that's like a 17 song.
Mm-hmm. Remember that time I wrote a song like 4:17 and it ended up being 4 minutes and 17 seconds. So it's 4:17. Oh my God.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
What's next, Kimball?
Well, I might mix this color with whatever that was.
Are we getting some hair color in here?
Yes.
It's the makeup, whatever color you want.
Yes. We're just going to do this one solid because we're not ready to do details.
We're not ready for the details.
Not for this one. It's just in shadow still. Same with this.
This paper holds up really well to moisture, right? Like,
yeah, it's mixed media paper.
Okay. So mixed media paper, is that like better holding up a water stuff than actual watercolor?
No.
Or is it kind of like...
Well, it depends on the thickness. Watercolor paper is usually thicker. Like, stay. Like this one right here is watercolor paper, and it's quite thick.
Oh, I can tell by the little...
Yes. And then this is, I think, the same paper I'm working on.
Lauren says Rocky. Oh, I'm sorry.
Where it says a lot thinner.
Well, she says Rocky's Chewbacca sounds like Sloth from Goonies. Just so
yes! I love that everybody's like piecing these characters together. Because I'm like, what that voice?
Rocky Road.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Leave a little highlight on the edge.
You guys!
Leave a little highlight on the edge to separate them. Painting with Rocky's fun sometimes.
Nancy's like, oh, Jane, please say... Oh, sorry. Nancy's like... Oh, Jane, please say something.
Jane's like, I checked out. She's like, bye now.
And we don't blame her.
We don't.
If oh my gosh, if Chris Hemsworth lived anywhere near me, I wouldn't be on here either.
You'd be out stalking.
I'd be like, is a man riding a horse? Is it Chris?
Need for speed. Adding in the dark shadows into the highlight. Highlight is another 17 song. What? If I could play 17 and not get in trouble while doing this, I totally would.
Well, you can't.
I wonder if I could. I think that I just can't monetize, and I think they would just monetize and they would get the money. I think that's how that works.
You'll lose a whole 2 cents
a month.
Thanks, YouTube, Google.
Also, I don't think people can gift money in that situation.
Oh wait, I did the wrong. Oh no, Nancy. Okay, Nancy says Jane's talking.
All right.
It says my parents took me to Hanna-Barbera Land when I was really little. There's a Hanna-Barbera Land. That sounds fun. I used to love all those cartoons.
When Noah was little,
like Yogi Bear. That's all I can remember. But there were a lot
like Yogi Bear.
There's like some hound guy. I can't remember. Noah will let us know in the comments.
Who was your favorite?
The only one I can remember.
Yogi.
Hey, Yogi. I can't remember.
Hey, boo-boo. That's almost her hair color.
Oh, Nancy knows what it was. It was Huckleberry Hound. Sorry, I had a clip in my throat.
Sure, Jan. Why didn't I color her eyebrows?
You just like the outline approach. It's like when someone gets like tattoos, but they forget to fill it in.
Well,
or they run out of money. So there's like just the outline. I think if I had like tattooed eyebrows and they didn't turn out, I'd feel really devastated.
I'd be pissed. Also, wouldn't get tattooed eyebrows because I'd be too scared.
At least she dyed her hair the same color of his eyebrows. Her eyebrows the same color as her hair.
Remember when Jamie dyed her eyebrows like bright orange?
Yes.
That was beautiful.
To match her hair, that was pretty funny.
The girl had some major eyebrows back then.
Catherine asks.
Yes, my love.
Were the Jetsons Hanna-Barberas?
Oh, God, that's a good question.
Hanna-Barbers. And then she wrote Barbera. Elaine says, yes, to the Jetsons. And Noah says, I was so little, I barely remember.
Then why are you bragging?
Pictures in the family album.
Bragging about all those adventures you had at Hanna-Barbera Land. Well, I went to Knott's Berry Farm. The only thing I remember is Montezuma's Revenge.
Isn't that like Peanuts themed?
Yeah.
Speaking of peanuts, there's ground walnuts in my homemade organic black dark chocolate.
And by ground walnuts, you mean you just threw them in there. I think I added red to this, and that was not supposed to happen. So we're gonna make it work. Whatever. Don't just start down there.
Catherine says, "Dang spell check."
Sure, blame the spell check. I'm gonna have to add some red into that background.
Are you a fan of hearing me chew?
I don't mind hearing people chew, but when it comes to like somebody eating a banana, I want to smack them. 1, bananas are gross. 2, the sound of like gloppy chewing grosses me out. Don't make me slap you. I'll do it.
I love bananas.
I know you do. Our trash can smells like it.
So every time I'm eating a banana, are you just picturing yourself slapping it out of my hand?
No, because I know you love bananas, but sometimes.
Oh.
Why are you making gloppy noises now?
I'm not.
I'm Rocky. I make slimy glue.
You're just hyper aware now.
I know. Stop right now. Who's going to golf on a... Well, somebody's paying attention.
I zoomed in a bit. People really want to see all the details, Kimball.
It's just a flick of the wrist.
I went through all those. I can't believe I ate all those. I can't believe I
You ate it, Ralph.
Thank you. I'll give you a coffee if you can tell me what commercial that's from.
Rolaids?
Rolaids.
Pepto.
Pepto, Kimball.
I don't know. What is it? Where's the booth?
One more. You get one more guess.
I don't know.
It's not Pepto or Rolaids. I'll tell you that much.
What is it?
No one help him in the comments.
I can't see the comments. Just tell me.
It is Alka-Seltzer.
Is it?
Yes. I think. I sounded confident, so that's all that matters.
Did you? Well, I think.
Catherine says, that red really works.
Why, thank you.
And then Denise says, wait, what's Denise? Oh, Denise doesn't have a voice, thank God. She says, she's great, Kimball.
Oh, thanks, Denise. But Denise does have a voice, Rocky.
And then, that's true. And then Noah says, you can make banana mole with slightly underripe bananas. Or you don't have to.
That is also the better option. Although I do like tostones.
How is that related to what he was saying?
Aren't those the things made with banana, like plantains?
Plantains. Are they called
plantains? Are
they called tostones? Noah, let us know.
I thought they were.
When you smash a plantain and fry, does it call it tostones?
I have so many doubts now. Who am I?
Nancy Castledine says,
yeah, honey.
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
Every morning.
Oh, wow. Different commercial, Kimball.
I'm talking about bath bombs, Rocky.
Lauren says, Kimball, I always love your colorful faces and you using 1,000 colors, but I'm loving Betty's calmness.
Well, I'm not drawing Betty.
Rebel? Wilma.
Betty might be next week. We'll see.
She's so calm, she's out of the frame.
She's so calm, she stayed home.
What color will Wilma's lips be?
They're like neon pink in the cartoon. So
perfect.
I'm like, so probably not neon pink.
Why not?
I don't know, because you were like perfect.
When were you ever like, oh, not neon pink?
Well, it doesn't go with the whole vibe that I'm trying to get.
Don't try to change her, Kimball. She's beautiful just what she is.
She's not
beautiful. I came in to like write a, so I've been like procrastinating writing this song for just days now. Because I woke up in the dead of the night once and I had like half a song in my head. So I was like, I need to like record a song. Because it's been like 2 years. I came in today and I was like, I'll get just a foundation started. It was around 3 o'clock. And then just the computer wouldn't start when I touched the keyboard. So I just walked away.
Good.
I was like, well, that's a sign. So then I just laid in bed and like learned some French and played, what's it called? TikTok.
You played a TikTok?
Yeah.
TikTok's not a game.
It is, Kimball.
I don't know if I like TikTok or not.
Lauren says, you knew what I meant.
I did. I'm just being a snarky little
You don't know if you like TikTok. Discuss.
Well,
I feel like we should have this conversation in an auditorium full of youths.
I don't know. It's just, I mean, I guess I like what I watch on TikTok. The stuff you show me, I'm like, that's stupid.
What? You laugh sometimes, occasionally with your eyes, maybe your mouth curls.
Something happens.
It's just like cat videos, Kimball.
Yeah.
You don't like when I show you the random stuff people do where I'm like, why did they do this?
I like
because you're like, no, why did they do that?
Pretty much. I'm all the things people do for likes and views. Speaking of, don't forget to hit that notification bell and subscribe for more quality content such as this.
Trisha says, oops, Wi-Fi went down. I just had to watch 2 commercials before I got you back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody has said like I should do the commercials that you can't skip. And I'm like, no, I don't like those. Why would I do that? I think I do those for vlogs, maybe. But I wouldn't do them for this.
Kimball makes 0.0007 cents every time you watch one of those commercials. So you guys, every time you watch one, just know you're really contributing.
Yeah. I get like a paycheck every 6 months.
They're like, you've reached the $10 minimum. Here you go.
Basically. And then I go buy art supplies.
Jenna's like, I don't have TikTok. I only see them when you share them.
Yeah.
That laugh was a pity laugh, Kimball. We all know it. Yeah. We all know it.
I said it in the head. I'm going to go with that for her lips.
Perfect.
So color for the background. We're just going to do like a square shape behind her. But what color should it be? Teal.
Do you like it? You want something colorful?
Probably. Oh, I need to do a little pink.
Do like the opposite of her hair color then, like the
so teal.
Winner, yeah. This pink looks like a cavern inside. Like you've used it so much. It's just like.
Well, there was a little air bubble underneath it.
Oh.
And I thought, I got one of the special ones.
You got the special ones. Natalie Imbruglia, am I right?
Yeah.
Is that her? Probably not. It's from the Buffy soundtrack.
We are lucky.
I don't know who that is.
Well, then don't sing it. It wasn't you. All right, so teal. Let's mix like the butterfly color.
Kimball, if you ever decide to leave your channel on YouTube, you should like post that song that's like, I quit. I quit.
But why would I?
I don't know. That's a really pretty color though, what you just made.
Yeah. I thought so too.
Gorgeous. I want my whole life to be that color. Great.
Okay, so
Lauren says,
tell me what you think about me. It's greenish blue.
And then Trisha says,
you can see all my fingerprints.
Watching.
Waiting. Watching the clock.
And then Lauren says, I just watch the TikToks. People share them in their Insta stories.
I think, I was gonna say, I think that annoys me that like TikTok is all over Instagram.
Well, it's not it's not their fault.
And I'll keep TikTok on TikTok.
Well, so you're annoyed that other platforms are doing like similar things.
No, like people are, like she just said, like people are posting their TikToks on Instagram and crap. That annoys me. But also I'm annoyed that like even YouTube has like YouTube 30-second bloops and stuff.
Quickies or whatever. Sounds
bad. But it's not like, I don't know.
The last place I want to get a quickie is YouTube. So basically they're 30-second short stories on YouTube. And why have I not seen these? And where are they? And where do they live? And how do I watch them?
Well, you don't follow people like... A lot of people are like, man, YouTube is really pushing it. So they all did a couple. And they're just, I mean, they're fine. I feel like...
Is it a different app?
I just feel like people need to calm down and watch something longer than 30 seconds.
Well, that's why TikTok has extended their videos to like 3 minutes. But at least they put like a little cursor on them so you can skip through them now.
I was going to say, they put stuff on there so people can just skip through it. And I'm like, y'all take some time out and calm down.
Everyone just meditate and reflect on the newness of living.
Yeah. There. Oh, she is so pretty. She like, I am at this party. I'm rocking. Everyone's
she is Betty Rebellious.
Or Wilma.
Or Wilma.
She doesn't know who she is.
Wilma, won't she?
She just knows she's fabulous. Okay.
Maybe Betty and Wilma are the same person, and she just has multiple personality disorder and changes her wig real quick.
Yeah, that's it. I still have so much coffee left, so we're not done. Wanna dry it up? I don't think I'm gonna use colored pencils.
Denise says,
yeah, girl.
I have YouTube Premium, so I don't get commercials.
I have YouTube, generic Kimball YouTube. I get commercials. That's all right. All right.
Oh, it's that sound, everyone.
No, it's just a little
highlighting. So it's just a little plumping.
Just a little liven up those eyes. Like, yes, there's a twinkle in my eye, but I'm dead inside. Can we go home? I want to get out of this outfit and put on the same outfit, but like, it's not my going out outfit. You know what I'm talking about.
She's going to change her night beads. Do you think she wears her pearls to bed? Do you think she showers with them?
I just got a bad visual when you said night beads.
Okay, well, whatever. Nancy says
she is gorgeous.
And then Catherine says, me too, Denise.
About what?
And then Denise says, I can't with the commercials, Catherine.
Well, I gotta pay that water bill once a year, you know?
And then Jane Davenport says, YouTube Premium is the best!
God.
YouTube Premium. YouTube Premium. How do they do his voice?
Not like that. You're the how not to.
Well, at least I'm not like on a cruise ship. What's happening?
I don't know my life.
And then Catherine Sargent says, nah.
Nah.
So Kimball.
Yeah. Her eyes are low even. I want to put like a pop of color like around her.
Noah wants you to know that some people think that cucumbers taste better when they're pickled. I will highly disagree with that.
I like pickles though. So I'm okay with that.
Wait, what are you doing with her now? What's happening?
I'm doing what I want.
Okay, well I'm going to take the camera off of this while you're doing that real quick. Or do you still have some more time?
Oh, what time is it?
I don't know.
It's been an hour.
Everyone just calm down.
Or maybe I'll just use neon pink pencil.
I'm just going to take this off and freehand it.
Let's do that. Oh, it sounds like an intimate moment for someone.
It's not though. All right, here's that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you, Sammy.
1 sec, everyone. Get it. It looks like we're on a cruise ship right now. It's just like, All right, there we go. Now we're really live. And here, Kimball.
Yeah, baby.
Hi. All right, so you've got your little Wilma going on.
I got chills.
And what are we doing now?
I'm going to add a neon pink line around her.
Okay, go for it.
All right. I felt like you were very close to my face.
Mm. I'm going to really get in there, Kimball. Let's see how this looks.
That's what she said.
Here, I got like a tether keeping me from moving. Here we go.
This reminds me of when we used to film music videos, like art music videos.
Hmm.
I could add a touch of the neon pink layer cake to make this pop a little more.
We're really in there. We're really right up in your art business, Kimball. I feel like the camera's like an inch away from you.
It is. I can touch it.
What was your favorite thing about tonight's live, except for everything I did?
The people make it worthwhile. Can you imagine if like nobody ever watched this? I'd be so sad. I'd be like so lonely. Like, where's everybody?
Would you still do it and just pretend everyone was here with your little halo?
I mean, yeah, I would do it. I mean, if anything, it's fun to just have like records of your work.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Oh, I need to color her her necklace.
Do
cord.
you?
I do.
Jane says the neon just looks so good, except she said like the neon looks so good. And then Jane's the halo.
I can see a halo.
And then Noah says Kimball's arting furiously. I should probably aim at the actual art. Sorry. I'm trying to read comments and do all this filming. I just can't do everything at once, everyone.
You're not trying very hard. Just adding a little bit into her.
Denise says, I love her, Kimball.
Thanks.
Sorry she's upside down.
Rocky, get it together,
well,
bro.
I've got a cord holding me, so I can't really do much about it. I guess I could try to flip it around.
Wow, you must feel really tied down. I need just a touch.
We'll do the nice pan over so everyone can see. Pano ammo. Has anyone seen European Vacation?
I hope everybody has seen it. And if not, you should see it. No, I need new brushes. It's sad. Oh, I was talking earlier about going to Michael's, and I was like, it's just sad because I don't have a reason to go there anymore. Like I was telling Rocky, I'm like, I always went there just to get Jane products, and now because of you.
And now what do they have? Nothing.
The COVID, everything's kind of on wonkiness. So I was like, I don't really have a reason to go there anymore.
Tell us, Angel Kimball. Get back
Why
with your halo.
do I
just get your halo back over here? Here you go. That's fine.
Need to add a little orange.
There you go. That's better.
Like, why do I even bother going there? I look at the decor, I suppose, but
you got your angel complaining.
God. All right, now we're done for reals.
Oh, Kimball, hold it up. Let's see, honey. Let's see, baby. Another one for the fridge.
Wilma. Oh, Wilma, calm down, honey. You're just a picture.
All right, let's see what the comments say. Cassie says gorgeous. Jane says one day we will be back there. Good.
I know,
like a reason for living. And then Cassie says absolutely.
It's like so right.
Okay, that helps.
Oh, here we can do this. But how do I do things? just leave it.
I can't. I gotta fix it. There we go.
We're professionals. Nothing but the best.
Campbell. What do you want everyone to know? What do you want to talk about?
Well, probably sometime. I think Rocky and I should go down to Australia and just walk around Jane's little town until we find her and be like, surprise.
I'm sure she'll just love that.
And then we should like art together because that would be fun.
With my camera skills, what could possibly go wrong? Oh God, sorry.
What'd you do?
I dropped the camera. Anyway, slapstick, Kimball. Let's snap on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I was faster.
Yeah, you were off though. Anyway, Kimball, what else do you want to talk about?
Nothing much. On a little bit of a sugar high right now. I had 6 macarons and a chocolate chip cookie. So, you know.
Maybe you could go turn the light on real quick right over there. We found those in an alley. That cat and the cow. Cat cow. Kimball, cat cow.
Cacao.
All right, there it is.
My cat cow. Oh, I got this today. It was a necessity. Who doesn't need one?
Kimball had a $10 off coupon at Michael's, so we had to spend it on something.
I didn't even know he had colors in his hair. It's a unicorn lion. Why wouldn't I have this? So he watches me paint. All right.
Jane says, yes, surprise, in Kermit voice. Yes, surprise! I
don't know. Oh, your Kermit's a little, whoa. Just think of like the guy that sings you're always like, he sounds like Kermit.
Miss Piggy.
That's closer.
I can hear how he sounds in my head perfectly. I can't do it with my voice. My vocals.
Your vocals. Your codes ain't working.
Kimball, get real close to the microphone and tell everyone how much you appreciate them real quick. Just real close.
Everyone, I really, really appreciate all of you so much.
And that you hope they have a good week.
Tonight, and I really hope you have a wonderful week.
And that they had a good time tonight.
And I hope you had a really good time tonight.
And that their Halloween's great.
I hope your Halloween is great. These are all my own thoughts that I am sharing with you. So thank you so much for being a part of our lives. Wait, being a part of us? That just
all right. We'll bring it back down. All right, Kimball, give us the sign off music. Whoopsies. Here you go.
This is the sign off music. That's my husband over there. That's Wilma down there, but that's my husband over there. Say goodbye, my love. Au revoir, Pee-wee, Boys Alone. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining us.